beasts are starting to wake.
Quietly now.
Keeping my head down. Have to keep going. To boots. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What is it? The softest touch.
Don't want to think about why my eye is itching. Swift as my feet can carry me. Seems like a good moment to talk.
What? Gek! Got someone sneaking up on us!
Wasn't expecting one of you drow to join the hunt. Praise the Absolute. Did something to upset Disciple Zarel?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
No harm in checking. Especially if you don't have a brand. Ought to see to that, all due respect. Anyway, the hunt's not over yet. Tracking a runaway slave, deep gnome. Stole boots from my sergeant. I'm to kill the runaway. But she's holed up with Myconids. Can't get past those rot flowers. They get in your head, make you see things. Half my squad jumped off a cliff, laughing. Serving the Absolute ought to be reward enough. But no matter. Sergeant Thrin will cough up big to hear that slay's got a comeuppance. The stolen boots will do nicely as proof. A drow such as yourself could name her prize then, I reckon. I'll keep watch here. No, might make a run for it.
Wasn't it?
Get the leather. I ain't wasting more words on you until it's done. What part of not waste? She's a deep gnome slave with fancy boots. Yeah.
Madam, you want to speak to Gek.
What's hiding here? Bet that will fit in my bag.
Really? That's a super tree. These things drain away one's magic. Shouldn't linger here. It's a mild glass.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Such an undignified position to find oneself in.
Naked looking. Still breathing, despite everything.
I don't fancy their chances.
Watch this. Wish I had a bag of holding.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in. The wind softly rustles the flower petals. Somehow, the grave feels whole again. In memory of Myrna, a shining...
On my way.
A very penetrable pocket. Surprise. Outmaneuver them.
I can be subtle sometimes. Best be on my way.
What?
Let's turn someone inside out.
Let's cover fire, baby. Find a route.
Never a dull moment.
No gloom, all doom.
Start that oversized chicken up. With finesse.
Smell blood. Jimmy on the go.
No choice but to keep going. Light on my feet.
The last board is set.
Open it. Moving in.
Let's have a rummage. Step carefully.
Covered.
slaughter comes easy these days.
I'm heating up.
Hungry for the slaughter. Gone with the weave.
On my way.
Let's have some carnage.
Let's have a look. Need to find a way forward.
Packed up. Pushing on.
No one's stopped.
I need to rest. The sunset can't.
Deep. And still fresh. Some monster did this, marking its territory.
Fungal spores. Refreshing.
Even with your keen eyesight, the hole below you soon plummets into an abyss of impossible darkness. Your call echoes as it plunges downward, before gradually fading away.
What in the nine hells is that?
They're coming. They're coming.
No, listen. A Myconid. It's warning us.
They're coming. You're coming.
Another step forward.
You are swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign! She has come. She is here.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
I am sovereign.
You see a vision. Your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
Maybe I need more pockets.
A drow. Play nice, or these shrooms will be on you in a flash. Now, doubt you'd care to notice, but you didn't see a dwarf on your travels, did you? Balin's his name. Right. Never mind. Please. I know better than to promise coin to a stranger. He'll find his own way out, or he won't. I'll wait a little longer. What a blatant waste it'd be to come all the way down here for nothing.
Despite everything, moving in. What's hiding here? Anything of use?
A visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi. It's true that many of my brethren are enslaved here, but my intellect has secured my freedom. It is my hope that my research will lead to liberation and peace for my people. Such designs are part of why I've devoted myself to studying the Myconids. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. Our kind has suffered needlessly for generations. Do you also seek peace among the Myconids? I know the feeling well. What has driven you from home? You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside her head, but she hasn't turned.
No ceremorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted? I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change. A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis? Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
As the Meloan's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
But the larva is infused with strange magic. It appears to be in some form of stasis. No. It appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. Moreover, the cranium has undergone severe trauma. It is a miracle the brain functions at all. Extraction would risk much. The larva is not the only creature that has been inside this brain, but at present it is the sole resident. It seems as if someone did not want you to. Unfortunately, beyond the assessment of my own kind, I cannot speculate what has passed through your cerebrum. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination. A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion. Of course. I am sorry I cannot assist you in its removal. But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind. I do not intend to shatter its protection. I need only bypass the interference that prevents me from communicating with the lava. A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh ton of madness and Timisk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timisks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mystra as a cleric. She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
My formula will hamper the more harmful effects once the mushrooms are brewed into a potion. Your sanity, however much you possess, should remain intact. May your travels be safe and swift. I greet you, child of the dark. How has your search for the mushrooms fared? I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected. In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect. I required brains. He required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company. And thus I now feed from those who act against the society's goals. Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes? I greet you, child of the dark. How has your search for the mushroom? These are fine specimens. It will only take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Ormelion turns away to prepare the potion. lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draught. I can make no promises as to its taste. It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
The potion is disgusting beyond description. The only mercy is that it goes down quickly.
Not a drop left. Very good. As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges, its finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber. Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in. The tadpole spasms, seizes. It's fighting the potion even harder than you are. Fear pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it means to hollow out your skull. The cold blades lose their edge. You are stalwart, turning that tide of fear against itself. The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
Omeluum, are you well?
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. Its power is unsettling. Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis. Yet that power may grow beyond your control. I have another intermediate solution, if you are in need. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence. It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative. I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn?
As Omeluum watches your performance, something stirs in his mind, unusual for an illithid. Joy.
Here, it is yours. May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That thing better work. If it doesn't, I doubt you'll be in any position to complain.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
With haste.
Damn it. Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner.
Eyes. To yourself. Ugh. No! Please!
Very well. What's up for discussion?
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet. A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
Flesh talker, I show you a memory. Watch and listen.
A violent vision grips you. Duergar, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
They broke our peace. They killed our young.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in mourning.
We laid waste to many, but intruders remain. Lakewood.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Duergar invaders near Lake's Edge. Cleanse the rot. Destroy them.
I suppose such wicked killers deserve wicked ends.
An illusion comes over you. A Duergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches of magic and mind. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours. You do the Circle a service. We will await word.
The Sovereign's song twists into images. Duergar changing size, slipping in and out of invisibility, invoking craven divinity. An illusion comes over you. A Duergar choking on a cloud of gleaming dust.
Accept this gift. It will help you exterminate.
The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wall of vines parting to reveal glowing light.
Riches, you do the Circle a service. We will await.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you hear appreciation.
Let's move. Never wanted the easy path. If everyone else minds their business, we'll be fine.
Rather stand tall. May it please, Mistra.
I'm ready. Unseen. Perfect. Need to tread softly.
Shall we? Step quick.
Your corpse and roast to pieces!
Good idea, I think.
Surprised you spotted me. Yes.
Can't afford any mistakes.
Let me recite their demise.
Can't give up. Got to press on. Let's see.
Another fight. Let's go.
better position.
Impero.
Cyanide, pools of tepid piss.
Impero. Esplite.
Your time has come.
Still breathing, despite everything. With haste.
Maya. Fortio.
haste.
Concentrate. Onward. Strike hard, strike fast.
Can't even catch my breath. On my way.
One can't always be a gentleman.
Let's see this done. You be hiding.
No choice but to keep going.
for now. On my way.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Seems simple enough.